Hello, I just wanted to do a quick video. I have this G1 toy, Ratchet, Transformers Ratchet, and we have G1 Ironhide. And as you can see, the toy sucks compared to the cartoon. And I made some 3D printed upgrades, and I just wanted to show you how to install them. So we're going to try to just do a quick video. It requires a little bit different transformation to make it look better. So what you would do, is roll these up like this, the arms, and then you would go back like this. You want to get them straight back like this, like that, like that. And then you want to, have the fist back like that. So what you're looking for is something like that. And then, of course, you straighten the feet out. Here's, one of my upgraded legs. So you will just push it in kind of like this with the wheel there, just going like that. And then on the other one, the same thing. Just kind of be careful, make sure this bar's kind of straight, and it'll go in like that, just like that. And I have this little bar to lock them in place. It goes a certain way. You want to install it with, it's kind of backwards on my camera. Now my camera is messed up. So what you want to do is there's a little groove here in the back, and the top of the bar goes up like that, and then you want to put it in a little hole. And I'm doing it on camera, so it's kind of hard to see. But if you look underneath, let's see, don't know if I can get that without knocking my camera over. You want to get that in the hole, and then just kind of push it in like that. That locks them in place. Of course, to take it out, you can just use one of the guns and push in, or a piece of plastic. And then of course you've probably seen something similar to this before. A company made it, and then they stopped making it, and everybody wanted it, but it wasn't available anymore. I didn't like the way the heads are kind of funky and small. Mine are better. This is 3D printed, so it's not great, but it's pretty good quality. It's just got a long bar that runs through here, so that's what the arm twist on. And I got a joint right here, and then the fists are detachable. All the heads on the ball joint as well. So when you go to put this in, you just kind of sit it in there, and then on the back, these pegs will kind of go under there, and you can just kind of lift it up and then push them to the back. So there you go. That's my G1 Ratchet upgrade. I printed these with my 3D printer. I made a little gun. It's not super great, but you could just put it in his fist with a hole. I don't know if it's what else fits. But also I made this adapter. It's for the main gun, so you can put it like that, and then you can put it in his hand like that, so that way, you know, he has his main gun. My camera quality is not great, but you know, it is what it is. And you know, I'm not good at making a lot of videos like this. And I also have these little missile adapters for the missile. These are kind of tight, but what I do is I got them to where there's a groove in there and it pops in, so it's like it's locked in. So you got to kind of pull hard on it, so it's up to you if you want to do that. And you can, of course, just remove his hand, just twist it out, put it right there. I mean, it doesn't spring launch or anything, you know, I'm not that freaking talented. You know, the eyes don't light up or anything like that. I don't have electronics in this. This is just something, you know, I wanted to make so that this would look better. I don't know if the focus is getting this. I have a X1C printer, so this is not painted. The head's not painted. This is fused plastic. So I mean, it might not be the greatest, but you know, I think it's pretty badass. Oh, and if you want to remove the bar, I don't know if I mentioned it, but you can take something soft, like, well, this is not soft, but for yours, I've done this 1,000 times making these, so my paint's screwed on these figures. I have other one though. So you can just take it, make sure, you know, it's got space like that, and just kind of just push it out like that, and it comes out, and then the feet just come right off. And of course, you know, I also have a Ironhide. Same thing. He's got his head's on the ball joint. Transforms the same way. You got the little crotch filler or bar. You don't have to put the bar in there. It's kind of complicated, and you know, I think it looks good and it keeps the figure solid and tight. With this, you know, it just kind of fills him out. He doesn't look like shit like in the, you know, he looks more like the G1 figure. This is the best I could do. You know, I'm not an expert. I've only been 3D printing for 6 months, but you know, I think this is pretty good. It took me a while to design this and make it all fit, and hours of filament and all that. But yeah, I mean, this comes out the same way, just like that. You can actually, you know, the head's on the ball joint. You can actually pull the head out. It's like a pegged in there. The same with the arms. They're pegged in there. This was my way of doing it. So it is what it is. You know, it's fused plastics. I don't know how good you can see it. I mean, it's 3D printed, so it's not like manufactured plastic, but it's fairly good. It's not super crappy. But yeah, that's my Ironhide. And again, if you want to take this out, you just press it out, and then you pull the legs out. I've done this hundreds of times, so you know, I do have some scratches on my paint, but you know, you just be more careful when you do it. I've done it quickly and got frustrated because took months designing this, you know, just trying to make it right to where it looks better, and you know, he looks like something better than this. But yeah, anyway, these are my figures. You know, you don't have to use the back bar, but the legs are you know, when I first started out, I had this bar super long, so he had like a penis coming out. So, you know, I shortened it. You know, if you into that kind of thing, you know, I could make a longer one for you, but yeah, that would be weird. But anyway, these are my figures. I sell them on eBay. I don't sell the G1 figure or the G1 gun. You know, I just sell the suit, and you know, it's not great. Well, it's pretty good. I mean, I like it. I think it's cool. It's up to you. You know, if that's something you want or something you're into. I have them listed for $30 for the suit. And of course, my eBay is TJEFFW1974. I've been selling for many years. So if you buy something from me, it's going to be made and it's going to ship out in 24 hours. If you have a problem, I'll fix it. If you want something special, maybe you have the black version, you know, let me know. You know, I don't mind changing stuff. If you don't like the medical cross, I can make one without it. You know, so just wanted to show you, you know, what I've been doing, and I have these listed on eBay. You know, it's up to you if you want to make your G1 figure look better. I know they have Masterpiece now, so I have those too. I have 1,000 something figures. I lost count, but you know, it's just something you can do. So I don't know how good you can see the heads, but you know, they're not super great, but they don't suck. I mean, I'm not the best designer, but you know, they're pretty good. Alright, well, thanks. Have a good day.